soldiers are coming.
Away from there, Daniel.
Just the sort the king is looking for. Take him.
No! Daniel! No, Mother! Don't come! We'll be all right, Han and I.
They're gonna make us slaves.
God delivered Moses. He can deliver us too. I hope they don't beat us.
You think they will?
None of that matters. All we can do is put our trust in God.
Daniel's right. We have to be strong.
Let's promise. No matter what happens, we'll never stop trusting in God.
Yes.
This is for us?
Yes, yes, now eat up. The tailor is coming to make you a new set of clothes.
You mean we're not slaves?
You should be.
Quiet, Rahab. You're all the same now, all being trained as future wise men and counselors to King Nebuchadnezzar. Now, eat up!
We can't eat this.
You... what?
The law of Moses forbids it.
Oh dear, oh dear. This goes beyond finicky.
Let him starve.
What are you trying to do? Get me killed?
Just feed us our food. Bring us seeds and grain and vegetables to eat. After 10 days, compare us to them. You'll see who is stronger. I promise.
It's your funeral, Melzar.
10 days.
Very well. 10 days. Ah, yes. You have the Israelite boys and a group of our own Babylonian youth. I might point out, sir. You might, but I haven't the time. Step back. What have you done with these boys? Your job is to make them all healthy and strong. Why do these Israelites look so much better than our own? I suggest you start using your head before the king removes it.
Remarkable. It has taken my wise men years to learn these things, and you four can recite it all as if it were a child's poem. Remarkable. Ashpenaz, add them to my council.
They're only 14 years old, sir.
Do it.
You now belong to King Nebuchadnezzar's Council of Wise Men. From this time forth, you shall be known as Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, and Belteshazzar.
These young men are proof, living proof, that there's nothing we Babylonians cannot do when we put our minds to it. Huh? Living proof!
If I may, sir, we prefer to give all thanks to the God of Israel. It is he who has strengthened us and given us this wisdom.
It would be best if you learned to serve me alone.
Sir, what you ask is impossible.
What? I haven't slept in 3 days, Rahab. I want an interpretation.
If only you could remember the dream, sir.
Well, I can't! You have been trained in these things. Now tell me my dream and give me the interpretation, or I'll have you cut to pieces.
Sir, only the gods themselves are able to...
Take these men away and have them killed.
King Nebuchadnezzar!
Do it! Kill all of my wise men!
All of them?
I want them all dead.
Arioch.
Take him.
Are they all dead?
No, sir. One of them from Jerusalem, Daniel, says he can interpret. He asks that you give him time and spare the others.
One day? That's all he'll give us?
If we have faith, one day will be enough.
I have given Nebuchadnezzar strength and glory, and made him ruler over all the earth. Of the image you see, Daniel, he is the head of gold, but his kingdom shall be followed by a weaker one. This is the chest and arms of silver. Other kingdoms will follow, of brass, iron, and clay. But then in the days of these kings, the God of heaven will set up another kingdom, like a stone cut out of the mountain without hands. It will break these other kingdoms to pieces. And it shall stand forever, never to be destroyed.
Yes. Yes. That was my dream precisely. Once again, you have proven yourself greater than our own. Set them free. Set them all free. True. You still will not bow to our gods? Bow down now and worship this golden image, or you will be cast into the fiery furnace!
Oh, Nebuchadnezzar. How many times has our God shown you his powers? And still you persist in wickedness.
Hear it? He calls our worship wickedness.
Who is that God that shall deliver you out of my hands?
Our God, whom we serve, he will deliver us. But if not, be it known, O King, we will never worship this golden image.
You have mocked me for the last time! Bind them and build a fire 7 times hotter. Then throw them in!
After this, we must find Daniel and throw him in as well.
Throw them in!
It's too hot, King Nebuchadnezzar. We mustn't open it.
Throw them in! Come out. Come out, ye servants of the Most High God. Blessed be the God of Israel.
Did you know Nebuchadnezzar stole these goblets from the Jewish temple? Oh, he was a great warrior in his day. But before he died, he said the strangest thing. He said, Belshazzar, give honor to the God of Israel. He must have been mad. Here's my God. Gold! The only power that lasts. Here's to the God of Gold! God of
Enter. Welcome, dear Queen.
Are you Daniel the interpreter, who once served King Nebuchadnezzar?
I am.
My husband needs you. His wise men can make no sense of it.
Belshazzar, this man should have been killed years ago. He's a foreigner. He has no place here.
If you can interpret this, I'll give you gifts without number and make you third in my kingdom.
But keep your gifts. I interpret for the glory of God alone. The kings before you were wicked men, Belshazzar, but you are far worse. You and all your counselors.
Will you do nothing?
Meanie, God has numbered the days of your reign and brought it to an end. Tekel, you have been judged by God and found guilty. Pyrrhus, your kingdom is taken from you, and given to the Medes and the Persians.
I hate Daniel. I hate him. Once again, a new king rises to the throne. And once again, Daniel rises with him.
You'll never believe it, Daniel. Cyrus has given me the whole northern region.
Well, that's quite an honor.
I'm not stopping there either. If I play it smart, Cyrus will give me the south as well. I mean, why shouldn't he? No one deserves it more than I do.
Beware of pride, Darius. Give thanks to the Lord in all things.
Oh, well, you're the one I give thanks to. You've been my tutor ever since I came here.
Darius?
Oh! I need new clothes made right away. Good night, Daniel. Come by in the morning.
What does Darius see in him? What?
Daniel must have some weakness, some flaw that we can report to the king.
Don't you think I've thought of that? All my life I've waited for him to show a weakness. He has none.
O Lord, hear the prayer of thy servant Daniel.
And this, every night I go to sleep to the sound of his prayers. Every morning I wake to the same thing. It's driving me mad. I don't think of something. That's it. That's it. Keep praying, Daniel. 'Tis music to my ears.
It's wonderful.
Gods have statues made unto them. You are as great as any god. Why shouldn't you have one too?
Great as a god? No, I'm only a man.
Your counselors don't seem to think so. We have met together and beg you to sign this new royal decree that for the next 30 days, all your subjects shall offer their prayers unto you.
Offer their prayers
unto you. Those who refuse shall be cast into the lion's den.
The lion's den?
Darius, you are a powerful man. Many would like to kill you and take that power. Now is the time to find the disloyal and have them punished.
Does Daniel know about this?
Darius, Daniel loves you more than we all.
Let it be done.
No. You must seal it with your ring. Make it an unbreakable decree. Let the people know how serious you are.
You're right.
Done.
Make copies. Post them in every quarter. And pity the man who puts his puny god above me. Speak.
We have found an offender.
You know the punishment. Take care of it.
He wishes to speak to you.
Daniel. Why?
Did you truly think I would honor you above my God?
You tricked me. Yes, I did it for you, Darius. I did it for all of Babylon.
I'll tear it up then!
Go ahead. It won't change anything. Even you are bound by the law of the Medes and the Persians.
argued with them all day long, Daniel. I tried, but
It's all right, Darius. God knows your heart.
that is what I fear. Tell me, Daniel. Tell me your God will save you.
Just give the word, King Darius. Release the lions.
Daniel. Daniel! Has your God saved you, Daniel? Speak to me. Do you live? Daniel!
I live, Darius. My God has saved me.
Remove the stone. Forgive me, Daniel.
Yes.
Seize them! You have falsely accused a prophet of